Hey guys, I'm back. So, we were talking earlier about going live, and of course, thank you guys for all of you who stopped in and helped me get my quit analysis ready for market. And of course, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Danielle Patterson Winningham, and I've named myself America's #1 quit coach. And the reason I named myself that is because of all of the coaches in the world, my #1 job is to help you quit your job. Good morning, Delightful Dessert. Hey, welcome back, Wendy. And we were this morning working on, hey, always bubbly, a quit analysis. Hey, Renee, for those who may be complacent or not sure if they're ready to quit their job. And if you guys haven't shared your video, make sure you share it. Good morning, Outsmarting Obesity. Welcome back. She did that for you. Good morning, Natalie's New Journey. Hey, K Diamond. Good morning. Welcome back. Hey, Fontenot Solutions, thanks for sharing the scope. Hey, Jennifer K, Life Changer, thanks for sharing the scope. Good morning, Talk to Tia. And so today we're going to talk about why you should be live streaming now. You say I'm the #1 money coach? There's a lot of people teach money, not a lot of people teach quit. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Miss No Platinum. Good morning, guys. Thanks for sharing the video. Good morning, Rosetta. Good morning, Kimberly. Hey, Wands, I haven't seen you in a minute. Good morning, Muriel. Welcome back. Good morning, Tamara. Welcome back. So let's talk about what you're missing out on by not going live. Good morning, Eileen. Good morning, Henrietta. Good morning, Leona. I haven't seen you in a minute. And many of you, and if you haven't shared the video on Facebook, please share. It may not, Donna D, because that's on WooCommerce, so it might only use credit cards. Good morning, Shetacular. Good morning, Fairs. Good morning, Yolanda. You know, I don't handle the technology, so I'm sorry. Girl, I don't even know what this is. My makeup artist gave it to me. Doesn't it look fabulous? Ting. My makeup artist gave it to me. And so, good morning, Jackie. Hey, good morning, Sophia. How are you, love bug? Especially if you have big lips. Girl, you better not be ashamed to go live, because baby, Darius go live smooth in that bed. Good morning, Andrea, and making a ton of money doing it. Good morning, LV. So for those of you who are scared to go live, I have a special, amazing gift to you. My team had put Periscope stars on sale for $19 today. It was originally like $39 or $49. But Good Morning Smarter said they had put it on sale for $19 today. So earlier, Good Morning Chef Sherry, I said, okay, if I was to drop the price to $9, how many of you would go and buy it right now? It's like a 2-hour audio workshop, some checklists and stuff like that. Absolutely, we still love him. I think we love him even more because he scopes from the bed. And so if you go to the link, they've already reduced the price, bit.ly/getmadmoney. Now, while you're out there, you may want to get the time management workshop. It's only $7. When you buy it, it's automatically delivered to you. But let's talk why. Not just go buy it, but why you should be on Periscope and why you should be live streaming. And I'm going to tell you, this world is jacked up. If you agree with me, say me. This world is jacked up. It's so much tomfoolery going on in this world, and we have a chance to fix it. And we have a chance to fix it with our gifts. And thank you, Henrietta, for sharing the video on Facebook. And we have an opportunity to fix it with our voice. And for each day that you stay silent, and I just got off Periscope earlier, had like 4,000 people on here, that was an opportunity to share my voice. Hey, Beijing. Hey, Lynn Shara. That if I would have stayed afraid, thank you, Nikki, for sharing the video on Facebook. Had I stayed afraid of live stream, that would have been people. Thank you. Good morning, Dana. Thanks for sharing the video on Facebook. That would have been that many people that had not heard from me, that not had an opportunity to get coached by me, that had not had a chance for me to impact and change their life. And that's what you're doing when you don't go live stream. You can complain about the state of the world, but if you're not doing anything about it, then you have to ask yourself, why am I complaining? You can complain. So number one is your voice. Somebody type that in, your voice. You're robbing the world of an opportunity to hear your voice. And you're robbing yourself of the opportunity to get your voice out into the world. And it's super important. And I don't care who you are. Many of you, good morning, Antoinette, good morning, Shamika, are undervaluing how much the world needs your voice. And you've got to stop that. You've got to cut that out. Because for each and every one of us, we were given a gift. And thank you guys for the hearts, and especially on Periscope. Thank you guys for the heart love. We were given a gift. Thank you, Heart to Love, for inviting followers. And we've got to say to ourselves that every single day that we don't go out and kick the door in. Hey, Alinka. Kick the door in and challenge the status quo with our voice, that arguably we're wasting one of the greatest gifts that God gave us. Somebody say amen. Good morning, Sharonda. Thank you, Gwendolyn, for sharing the video on Facebook. Thank you, Deidre, for sharing the video on Facebook. So I want you to know that even past going out on my website and spending $9, it's bigger than that. You're sitting back and you're watching everyone else be successful. And my question, thank you, Antoinette, for sharing the video, is why not you? Good morning, Empire Niche. Thanks for inviting followers. Why not you? Why not you? Isn't your voice just as important? Isn't your passion just as important? Isn't your ability to help the world just as important? Aren't your talents just as great? So go out to the link bit.ly/getmadmoney. Make a commitment to do the download for $9 of Periscope Rockstars and start today. Start today. Don't go to bed until you do your first scope. Because at some point you've got to be tired of robbing the world of your voice. LV, and I'll take my cake today, please and thank you. Number two, live stream gives you an amazing opportunity to impact the world. Exactly, Dana. Dana says, shoot, why not me? Somebody give me one reason that you should not go download this $9 workshop. Give me one reason that you shouldn't hit that start broadcast button today. And you really can't. Other than the fact that you're allowing the devil to get in your way and make you fearful. And you cannot keep doing that. Yeah, the 100K tools is great. That's going to be Tuesday. It's going to be amazing. Number two, where in the world, and how many speakers do I have here? Hey, good morning, Deanna. How many of you guys speak, whether it be at church, whether it be at different conferences? If you're a speaker, please tell me where you can get in front of, no low-key outsmarting diversity or obesity. Tell me where you can get in front of the number of people that I got in front of this morning. I woke up. Good morning, Verlin. I came to my office. I hit the start broadcast button. I had 4,000 plus people. Good morning, Vaughn. I had 4,000 plus people on Periscope and another 1,000 people, I guess, on Facebook. Some days I have tens of thousands on Periscope. And where in the world can I have a speaking engagement? Somebody say true, because I know I'm telling the truth. Thank you, Jason Knight. Somebody say true, because I know I'm telling the truth. Where in the world can I create my own speaking engagement, my own platform, my own village, my own tribe, my own party of people? Where else can I create my own event at the drop of a dime? At the drop of a dime. And the answer to that is virtually nowhere. bit.ly/getmadmoney. Go get your $9 workshop and go live. And that's right, Sonia. Sonia, here's the thing. If I touched just one, I would have outdid my calling. But when you have numbers like that, you're going to touch the thousands. How many of you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you were put here to serve the masses? Just type in me. Whether it be you were put here to serve the masses, feeding them or doing their hair or coaching them, encouraging them, Leona, helping them find better jobs, regardless as to what it is. You're knocking on the door trying to do it one by one, and I'm kicking in the door, doing it by the thousands. And Henrietta, I'm not that great. Henrietta says I'm a great lady. We all are. Good morning, Pia. There's not one of us. They said that he is no respect of person. And so what that means is that I'm not doing anything that you couldn't do. Period. Girl, Shaylee, you talking about what do you think about starting something at age 42? Girl, I was 40 when I got started. But let me tell you what I did. Because I knew I was behind the ball. I don't have any more time for any more excuses. How many of you are 30 or up? Say me. When I realized, look, I got to get this thing done. It was no more excuse time. It was no more excuse time. It was no more games. It was all or nothing. Hey, Marvin's Avon Shop. But you're never too old. But you can't keep playing like you're 20. Leona says she was 60 when she started and proud of it. And Minnie Mouse, I would be so proud if you started at 15. I didn't know any better. Oh, Donna D, absolutely. It's Troll Sunday. I thought you knew that. Every Sunday. Girl, don't always bubbly. You see, I block them and I keep talking to you because I don't care about them. I will block these people and keep encouraging you because I don't care about them. I care about you. And I'm not finna let the devil steal. I'm not finna let the devil rob. I'm not finna let the devil trick me out of my opportunity to do what God put me here to do, and that's to help you. And so what I do is I hit that block button and I keep it to moving. Them trolls ain't putting no money in nobody's pocket, baby. It don't offend me that them fools call me fat or ugly or black. I've been called worse. Exactly, clock dodgers. If you're at a job, you're following somebody else's passion. At some point, every job, regardless as to how big it is now, was at some point someone's passion. It was somebody's dream. It was somebody's idea. The banks, they were somebody's dream, somebody's idea. Girl, Lynn Chiara, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. I block them folks and keep going. But here's my message. You're missing the opportunity to serve the world because you won't hit the star broadcast button. You know what, love and life, it depends on what kind of business you're trying to build. And it depends on what your overall goal is. Hey, F4 McGowan, because I don't just create programs. Hey, D'Emanuel, I create programs with an end result in mind. So I have a program that I'm launching in January to help you quit your professional job. So we start with the end in mind. I also have a mentorship program for current entrepreneurs who want to grow their business. Again, we start with the end in mind. I have a live stream masterclass. Hey, Sonia. Shamika, get that download of Periscope Scope Stars. It will really help you. But one of the things that I teach my clients is don't go live just to go live. When you go live, it should be an introduction to your product or your service. I said hi to the manual. It might have been Auto V's. When I say go live, I don't mean just go live and walk around your house. I mean go live and give people an opportunity to see what you do, who you are, what products and services you have. And I'm just going to be brutally honest with you. 2017 is not the chance. Hey, Mike, is not the time to, and that's what I'm having them download, Sharonda. It will help them come up with a plan. But 2017 is not the time to miss opportunities. And I was telling them last night, this is really the slow time on Periscope, on live stream. Everybody's out shopping. So if you want to get ready to kick the door in 2017, go get this $9 download, come up with you a plan, and start scoping before this scoposphere gets crunk again. Yeah, it's back to manual. She was running her mouth last night. So go to bit.ly/getmadmoney. Another reason, so we said stop hiding your voice. You're going to get more exposure. Another reason, oh, thank you, Bad Dana. Another reason is the opportunity. You are missing the opportunity to be a trailblazer. You are missing, I miss you, F4, condolences on your loss, baby. Call me soon. You are missing the opportunity to be a leader. You are missing the chance to really be a pioneer. We all stand on the shoulders of really great people. As a result, that's it, Jamia. As a result, it is our job to allow others to stand on our shoulders. No one can stand on your shoulders if you don't get out there. And I'm sure they will be clock dodgers. It is the same that happened with YouTube. It's the same. Yep, it is, Shamika, bit.ly/getmadmoney. And you'll look on the site. There are some amazing things on sale. There's a time management workshop for $7. Some of you are going to say, I don't have time to go on live stream. To which I'm going to answer, you don't have time not to. We have the same 24 hours in a day. We got the same family structure. We all got a bunch of foolishness going on. So the bottom line is, you can't say, oh, I don't have time to be going live. You better get in. We all got the same. Let me tell you something. There is not a person who does not have struggles. Go ahead, Coupon Success. There is not a person among us, and I don't care how much money they have, that does not have problems. The question is, are you letting your problems stop you? And yep, I'm eating my breakfast biscuits. Girl, my stomach is growling. I've been on here working all morning. Me too, Darius. Yep. Everybody got problems, y'all. Everybody. Loving life. Ooh, I want some fried potatoes too with some onions. Ooh. I'm coming right now. Darius. Listen. Ooh, and some bell peppers. And a little bit of bacon, a couple of strips of bacon. And a couple of scrambled eggs. And some toast with some butter dots. Hey, good morning, Maria. The bit.ly link for my breakfast biscuits is bit.ly/eat with me. bit.ly. Not just a side of grits, y'all. Good morning, Marissa. Good morning, Dylan. Tell your family I say happy holidays. Dylan, I'm having an event in Houston the first weekend in January. I'm going to invite you to. Yes, cheese grits. Hey, Teresa Young. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody has problems. You got to ask yourself, I haven't been to Detroit in a minute. Whoever that troll is, God is spelled G-O-D. Baby, I wouldn't go right now. We talked about that this morning. Look, I'm going to look at Darius' tour schedule. And I'm going to conveniently show up. January 7th. You know, we're not doing Louisville, D'Emanuel. We're going to do Indianapolis. I don't know where yet, Sonya, but I'm going to let you know. Listen, y'all. I'm going to show y'all something. Can I show y'all something? Say okay. If I can show you something, say uh-huh. Did y'all see I just sat there and ate them cookies on Periscope? And didn't nobody leave. Didn't nobody leave. Hey, Perk Tutor. Didn't nobody say nothing. Nothing. You can be yourself on Periscope. If I could send y'all some through the thing, I would. You can be yourself on Periscope. What I tell y'all, Darius, we was talking about you before you came. We said, baby, Darius be over there scoping right from the bed with thousands and thousands of people watching. Scoping right. Darius scoped from the bed so much that I know his sheets when he home and when he not home. And it has never stopped me from watching him. If you are you and he talk about anything and everything, and it cracks me up. I'm addicted. I'm not gonna lie. You can get on Periscope and just do you. Exactly. And it does not keep him. You seen him with a dish bottle that other night. I missed that one. That was the only one that I missed. That was the only one that I missed. So how many of you have not yet hit that star broadcast button? I missed the delightful dessert. Girl, I hate when I miss stuff. If you haven't hit that start broadcast button, you couldn't do no worse than me eating breakfast cookies. You couldn't do no worse than Darius running around with a douche bottle. Yeah. But Natasha, it's not even so much Sharonda. So who do you want to serve? It's no, I got to get my message together. That's not it. I don't know Ace Hub what he was doing with the bottle. But can I tell y'all something funny? Shamika, if I showed you my first video, I was insecure. I hated it. I was mad about it. But I didn't have a choice. So maybe you won't get over your insecurity. Maybe you'll just have to do it anyway. Maybe you won't get over your shyness. Maybe you'll just have to do it anyway. And it comes down to, do you want to get left behind? Does that make sense? Now, I will tell y'all this, which is extremely funny. Oh, always bubbly. There's a ton of money. That's number 4. There's a ton of money to be made on Periscope. But here's the thing, Gwendolyn. If you don't try at all, you've already failed. So how many of you are scared of getting online for fear that you're going to fail? If you're afraid to get online because you may fail, if you don't try, you've already failed. And if you're waiting to get it perfect, Leona, but always bubbly. If you don't talk, no one can listen to you. See, you got to know how much is the Holy Spirit talking to you and how much is God talking to you. And excuse me, how much the devil is talking to you. That is the devil telling you that won't nobody listen to you. That is the enemy telling you that you got to be perfect. That ain't nothing but them worldly trolls telling you that no one's going to accept you as you are. Go ahead, Jamia. And you've got to get over it. I want y'all to notice something. When y'all do that download, I had just started live streaming. I had 2,000. There's a screenshot in there. And I talked to you about Shailene Johnson. And I talked to you about Kim Garst. And how I wanted to have thousands and thousands of followers like them when I grew up. And how I wanted to have millions and millions of hearts like them when I grew up. When you get that screenshot and you can download the workshop for $9, I had my team reduce the price. Exactly, Shailene. I want you to go to the page where I showed you a screenshot. Good morning, Tiffany. Of my profile back then. With 2,000 followers, and did I even have a couple of million hearts? And what got me here is consistency. I started, and I never stopped. And I won't stop. And in the process, good morning, Mac Bill. I met some amazing people. Thank you, Finny Listed. I've met some amazing people. Hey, Naughty Styles, that I would not have met had I stayed afraid to press that button. I've gotten a whole group of sisters that I wouldn't have gotten had I not hit that live stream button. And if any of you are on here today and I've done anything, no, I'm not been to Sweden, to impact your life, just know that I wouldn't be here had it not been for live stream. And I'll give you an example. One of my mentees, Alto Vise Pelzer. Alto Vise has gotten sold. She have 2, 3, 4,000 people in a broadcast. Alto Vise was one of my very first Scope School clients. Do you see the ripple effect? The ripple effect? The fact that she allowed me to help free her. Thank you, the Bixby Bunch. She now can go on and free other people. Thank you, Shannon, for sharing the video. So I want you guys to realize that every Alto Vise over in Facebook now. The link's not outlet, but it's coming. It's coming, Love and Life. That everything you do has a reason. And I promise you, even down to quitting your job, it's a lot less scary once you do it. A lot of times we talk ourselves into the monster. Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate that. We help the monster get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until it has consumed the room and we're pressed up against a wall. And that's the voices in our head. And we can't keep doing it. It's the voices, F1. And I'm going to tell you this with all 100% sincerity. If I can do this, you not only can do it too, you probably can do it better than I can. But I'm not competitive. All I know is that I'm going to show up and do my best. Because you know what it is, Emmanuel? It's not that I'm so good. It's that I'm consistent. I think so, Emmanuel. Way better than me. Way better than me. It's not that I'm so good. It's that I'm consistent. Well, what's stopping you, J Love? And see, that's another thing we've got to do. I agree, Sharonda. And we can only reach the masses who want to be reached. So if you go to bit.ly/getmadmoney, we've reduced the price of Scope Stars to only $9 today. It's an amazing workshop. And I'll be on all day. So if you have any questions, come back and ask me. Very good, MJ Fitness Figure. But I want you to be committed to your next level like no one else. Thank you, Marilyn, for sharing the video. Do for yourself for once what you would do for your job. The link is bit.ly/getmadmoney. Very good, Deanna. bit.ly/getmadmoney. Last but not least, you need to scope and go live on Facebook and Instagram. Good morning, Kristen. Because of the freedom it allows you. I'm going to repeat that. You can go live from anywhere in the world. You don't need to be in a studio. Girl, no, you ain't got to wait till your Facebook website is finished. I'm currently going live on everything but YouTube, and I start Monday going live on YouTube. So Periscope, Twitter, Facebook. Instagram. Hootsuite, Foursquare, it don't matter. If they got a live streaming app, I'm gonna be on it. Yep, you can go live with YouTube now. I thought you knew that. Yeah, bit.ly/getmadmoney. Look, y'all, I have 3 phones and an iPad. Hey, Candles on Fleek. Hey, T. Wriggler. I want to ask you this before I get out of here. How much is your future worth to you? Are you scared of the right things? Don't be scared of going live. Be afraid of staying broke. Don't be afraid of hitting that start broadcast button. Be afraid of hitting that bank account with no money in it. As long as you keep your fear in perspective, you'll be okay. If your employer were to come in your office right now, okay, love, and say, I need you to hit that start broadcast button, I bet you would do it. I bet you would do it. Hey, good morning, Ramonica. Question, is he building that? Wow, you talking about Trump? Y'all better quit worrying about that man and worry about your money. Very good, F1. You better stop worrying about his money and start worrying about yours. So listen, I'm going to get out of here. If you've not already downloaded the $9, you know what? Here's the thing. Periscope, Facebook Live, wherever you're going to stream live, gives you the ability to make money anytime you're ready. All you got to do is log on and say, who wants to work with me? And when they tell you, I want to work with you, you hammer out a price. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There it is. Right, Buildable Beauty? So in other words, stop overthinking it. Stop overthinking it. Go to bit.ly/getmadmoney. Download the Periscope Rockstars for $9. And let's go get it this year. bit.ly/getmadmoney. There's a time management workshop you need to take. Go in there with like $25 and come out with like 3 products. And everybody will tell you, my stuff is great. And I free you always, Bubbly, from overthinking. So I'm going to get out of here and go get some work done. But I'll probably be back in a couple of hours. You guys are going to be my working session group today. And you know what, Shaylee? I'm going to be looking for you. I'm going to be looking for you because it's too much money out in the world for you not to have the money you need to be successful and move to the next level. Good for you, Culture Flower Creek. Let me know how your products work for you. But I'm going to be back around 11-ish. Let me get some of this work done. You guys are amazing. Go to bit.ly/getmadmoney and get your little workshop on going live. That's all I have, y'all. I'm about to get some work done. Love you. See you guys shortly.